Hello, welcome to this week's meditation inspired by the animal wisdom of the dragon. There's a small delay. Hello, welcome to this week's meditation inspired by the wisdom of the okay. I'm hoping that this comes through okay. I'm using Zoom for the first time. Just a moment while I check on my channel to see if this is coming through. As you're coming in, if you're joining me live, I thank you for joining me live. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. You will see these happen every single week for right now at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. So I just want to make sure, this is the first time I'm using Zoom. I want to make sure I can hear. We will see these happen every single week for right now at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, so I just want to make sure, this is the first time I'm using Zoom. We are good to go. Thank you for that technical difficulty. I'm very excited to work with you all today. And before we get started, we had a couple channeled messages for all who find their way here. So first of all, I was setting the intention to see if there were any channeled messages, and I happened to be holding my daughter's coffee cup, so I'll take a sip of that. So let's do a little coffee clutch, and I was like, I wonder if there's any messages to come up. And as soon as I said that, I had the insight to look at my coffee, and of course it's got the Monsters ink on here. And just like in the scene in the movie when, Sid wins bonus prizes when he wins Woody, the claw is really representative of allowing yourself to be picked up, allowing yourself to, to have assistance from your guides, from your angels. And that's reiterated in the message from Archangel JOPHIEL. But watch a movie, think about doing something fun with your kids. It's time to do some relaxation. Archangel JOPHIEL sent a message before we get started that says, ask your angels to assist you. They're ready to transmute all that swirls around you. You are not alone. It may feel like you are holding the world up by yourself. No, once again, you are not alone. We are here to support you. Let go and release of the limits of the mind. Hey girl, welcome. So I got full-blown chills. Thank you, Archangel JOPHIEL. And it's so fitting because she's the one that comes in and assists me with the attunements. And so I'm just really grateful. So is everything coming through okay on your end, Nicoletta, with KK Intuitive? You guys, she is one of 3 readers that I follow, just so you know, Nicoletta, and I love her channel. So I know you will too. So please check her out. And thank you for joining me, girl. We all guide each other, right? We all guide each other. Goosebumps again. So today's attunement, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm on Zoom, so it's a little, like I said, it's a little different. So bear with me. But I'm going to share my screen. So we're settling into the Middle Earth. And so I want you to use your imagination. I want the music to guide you and just to allow yourself to go into a beautiful meditative state. I've done everything I can to ensure that this is a really safe and supportive place for you. So just let your guard down and allow yourself to be guided. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to share. Oh, good. Everything is coming through. I'm so grateful. Okay, this is what's always confusing. It's like, how do I get back to... Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to share my screen. All right. And as we're doing this, Where did it go? Oh my goodness. Technical difficulties. All right. And here we go. Do you see? Are you seeing the music? Are you hearing the music? Nicoletta, be my little, let me know. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. This will get smoother as we go. Okay, let's just take a moment to enter into this space, to allow your heart to open. A couple deep breaths, just to get into the space, to feel the music. Releasing any and all energies that do not serve your highest good. Just allowing yourself to be in the sanctuary, to fall into your heart. And we start by asking the angels of the highest light to please come join us, and to hold hands and to surround us in this beautiful sacred space, to create the sacred space for us, angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels of the highest light. And like every time we have attunements, there's a little bit of a transfer that happens here. I'm going to transfer the knowledge of these crystals to your grid, okay? That connects you to Mother Earth. So it is my purest intention, angels of the highest light, to transfer the attunement for Ruby and for Clover to the grids of all who join us. And of course, angels, please cleanse and clear these grids first. Okay, let's cleanse, clear these grids, transmuting all the energies to the light. I'm going to take a moment for that process for all who join us. Just let it take a couple deep breaths of these energies are being removed, and a nice little refresh. And as these grids are being cleansed and cleared, we ask angels of the highest light that you transfer these attunement process for Ruby and for the Clover to their grid. It is my purest intention, before we get started, angels of the highest light, to activate the attunement process for the Ruby and for the Clover on the grids for all of those who have joined us for this beautiful meditation. And right away, angels, we set the intention that any and all energies that are removed throughout this meditation, that they be transmuted to the light, or that they be presented to those if there is work to be done, that they receive messages, insights, guidance. And we thank you for all your support. At least, all right. So these intentions have been received. Take a couple deep breaths. Okay. It is my purest intention, angels of the highest light, to activate the attunement for Ruby, to cleanse, clear, heal, seal, balance, and align, and preserve the energy of all those who have joined us today. And as this attunement gets started, immediately you can feel a shift in your third eye, the pineal gland, pituitary gland area. You're feeling the energy being released, and there is an essence of grounding. Your energy is sinking and shrinking into the earth. This is a good thing because your energy feels less available. Your heart is open. And you can start to feel the wind pick up. As the wind picks up, it creates a vortex and it begins to spin like a vacuum. And any and all dense energies that are affecting you, any and all bindings that are affecting you are released. There's an essence of freedom and opportunity are captured at this time in the whispers of the wind that surrounds you. Thank you, angels, for this beautiful feeling. As we feel the warriors of our ancestors stepping in to transmute, alchemize, and ground our energies. As this ruby takes form, don't be surprised if you think of Dorothy, that there's no place like home. You're being transposed and transported. The ruby begins to spread in both directions throughout your energetic field, opening the chakras of the face, especially those of the nose, and central to your forehead, while at the same time activating your solar plexus. There is the notion of this way, my queen, that you're being led, pampered. There's an expansion, and you're starting to feel lighter, lighter like air being let out from a balloon. Nice and steady, the energies are being released. You begin to experience an effervescent effect, creating space, making room for the release. More than you actually began to realize at first. Grounded you are in a warm hug into the earth. And now we're moving into the sacral area and the third eye simultaneously. Again, like effervescent bubbles, stagnant and stuck energies are being released. There's an impulse that's traveling on feels like on a live wire, where you can feel water draining through a pipe, an expulsion of energies into the center of the earth. This is a full-on cleanse. The impact is noticeable. Know that this is for your highest good. Know that you are safe. Sensations along with visualizations will allow new stories and scripts to be written, as those previous ones that don't serve you are being released back into the universal flow. The ruby keeps going through the layers of your aura. Any watchers are being blocked at this time. With this complete makeover, any nets or restricted thought processes are being severed that allow you to release emotions that were trapped. A shield of energy surrounds you, and you feel a profound openness in the depths of your soul and in your mind. Your diaphragm begins to expand, deep breathing like you've never done before. Embrace these deep breaths and regulate them as the energies continue to work throughout your energy. Your ancestors appear to assist in making sure that these energies that are not for you, that they don't have any places to hide. The sacred waters are swept as well, as all areas of your channel between chakras are also cleansed meticulously. The third eye is expanding and is activated. The pineal gland chakra as well is expanded and activated, as the mesentery deep in your abdomen is riddled of any and all blocks. Entanglements are undone, unwinding block by block. Any self-created fortresses that you have created on yourself begin to crumble. Again, you are exactly where you are meant to be. Focus your attention to the releasing the pockets of pressure throughout your energetic system. We're getting to the root cause. We're going down deep. All blocks to your communication system are released that you receive from spirit. Your channel is upgraded deeply as your bloodlines are being cleansed. You begin to feel an emergence of a regal experience of the Queen's anthem, not only owning her throne, but also stepping into her crown, sabotaging subconscious script patterns, of which are most likely self-inflicted. By literally flipping the script, as far as your authenticity goes, these deep-rooted fears created in moments of trauma from life to life are able to be transmuted for those who allow the deep dive. Powerful memories of lack consciousness rise to the surface for you to let go. You have a knowing at this moment that this is a game changer. And you step into the courage and the confidence that's beginning to surround you. As it continues to grow, it's time, angels of the highest light, to activate the clover for the highest good, to cleanse, clear, heal, seal, balance, align, and preserve the energy of all who have found their way here for their highest good in all timelines, dimensions, realities. To bring all these energies into balance. Just as before, with painful energies emerging moments, it completely, moments that frame the mind. There's a resulting expansion of feeling blessed. It spreads like a wildfire throughout your thoughts and your mind. You don't even have to think about thoughts of abundance. You already know that they are there for you, beneath your feet, surrounded around you. Limits are no longer commonplace. You've already imagined what it's like to soar freely without these constraints. And as you begin to come back to this moment in time, slowly taking your time, realize these energies will continue as long as they need to until you receive clarity of what's next for you. Thank you for all of those who participated in this meditation. It's time to step into service, to make a difference for the world around you, and to embrace the leadership at hand that the ancestors have inspired you with today. Thank you to the angels. Thank you to Archangel Jophiel for creating this beautiful space. We appreciate your love and support. Blessed shall you all be. Take your time and come back. And as we are back together, if you want to put down anyone who's here, how that felt for you in the chat, I welcome your feedback. We tried something a little different today. I hope you enjoyed the music. I feel amazing, and I hope that you do too. So join us next week next Wednesday at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time for Spark of Wisdom based on the animals that come in with the moon cycle. Thank you to Spirit. We love these messages, don't we? And so we have our breakout oracle, and then 11 o'clock next Thursday. So we're doing a 7-11. 7-11, take me to heaven. I love how it's coming together. So that's what we're going to go with. And 11 o'clock Central Standard Time every Thursday. For right now, we're going to be offering these beautiful attunements. And I ask for your patience as I learn a better way to share them with you. And I love any and all feedback that you have. I cannot see messages at this moment. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you so much for being here. May you have a blessed day, and we will chat with you soon. Namaste.